Hello and welcome to this video. Yeah, it's the second Gravelock deck. Yeah, that's it. If you've been following the series I'll be doing leading up to this video, then well done to you. If you haven't, I'll give you a brief run through what is going on here. This is the I already described what it is, isn't it? Second Gravelock deck, but this is newly updated and better, maybe, I don't know. But first off, when I started building this deck, the original idea was to try and keep things alive. So we had potions resistance, we had plating in somewhere, they've gone, and Dryadic Power, and so we could put them on things like Gravelock Outcast, make things invincible. And then slowly it evolved, adding and taking away a few things. Check out those videos if you haven't done already. And I've ended up with this little, or big concoction. It could be made slightly better maybe by putting a couple automaton, but this is a pure Gravelock deck and that is how it's going to stay. So yeah, I'll go through a big strategy. Big strategy? I don't know. I'll do some strategy for you. So yeah, I wanted to make a pure Gravelock deck, so we've got all the Gravelocks in it. There is another one, let me just show you what that is. Gravehawk. Tested it, didn't like it, it's out. We only want to be splashing in these two grove cards here. If I had to put that in, then I probably might have to put in a couple of memorials and maybe a kinfolk grove. So I don't want to go down that route, I want to stick with how it is. So we've got 9 creatures, which maybe seems small, but we're keeping them alive. And we can find them with Eye Eagle. So we're guaranteed to find a Gravelock each time. And if you play Eye Eagle with no Gravelocks in your hand on the field, there's a 1 in 3 chance you get a Gravelock Elder, which is pretty good. I think right now, over the past few weeks or so, people are realising the power of this card. As maybe it's might be the best creature in the game. Just saying, maybe. Is that a big thing to say? I think it is actually, but it's up there. So yeah, Eye Eagle, get all your good things out. Keep them alive with Dryadic Power and Potion Resistance. So yeah, stick your Gravelock Outcast in the middle row. Imagine this is a row, and it goes here in the middle. This is very poor. 1, 2, 3. Row in the middle. Second row. Row. Fourth row. Row. Stick it here. That's where you want to put it, and stick a Dryadic Power on it. And you can constantly heal it and do things. What else have we got? We have some burn cards. Like burn. So yeah, there's going to be a few occasions where you're not going to have any creatures on and you're going to be behind slightly, so you want to destroy things on your opponent's side of the field. So we've got Violent Dispersal, it's where big hardcore removal, that'll get rid of their Great Wolves and things like that, or their own, your opponent's Gravelock Elder, get rid of those, get rid of them. Sparks, get rid of Kinfolk Braves, usual stuff. 1 Thundersurge, because that's all you need. Unless you want to play 3, which is stupid. You want to play 1, just in case you're playing against a thick person who doesn't separate 8 units. Hang on, sometimes I don't separate my units, so I guess I'm thick. There you go. Iron Whip to make things faster. Iron Whip and Fury, yeah. Because you've got a few creatures, you want them to be attacking quite often. So Fury and Iron Whip, keep pounding your opponents as fast as possible. Does that sound rude? No. It could be. Now I've said that. Inferno Blast, get rid of memorials, Sisters of a Fox, weakened things, and of course the burn, what I said. And Hellspitter Mortar. It's a mortar that spits hell. Yeah, so you can hide behind this and stick a Potion Resistance on again. It's a good card. Ish. It's okay. It's good. It's excellent. For 1. It's okay. It's okay. It's good. I'm going off on the wrong track for a minute. Yeah, so Hellspitter Mortar, and they seem to be hitting quite more often as well. Especially if you've got 3 of them. And just the imaginary look on your opponent's face when they've only got 1 unit out and this thing hits it. Makes me smile. So yeah, this is the completed deck. I might do another one of those series again in the future, but I don't think there'll be many more deck techs until beta, which I've been told, here we go, secret information, beta hasn't got a date yet, so there you go. Although I know the next patch is going to have some stuff in. There will be a next patch before beta. I should be saving this for a show, but it's not going to be a show for a while because Tin Fox is away on Mars. I don't know. And yeah, so yeah, I'll hop into a game against the hard AI like I usually do and hopefully win. And if I don't win, I'll delete that bit and I'll do another one where I do win and you won't know. So yeah, hopping into that game now. Right, okay. So first hand is playing against Order. How interesting. We want to keep the Eye of Eagle, maybe. When playing against Orders, we need to prioritise what cards we want in here. At the moment I see Iron Whip as being not so good. So that can go. I'm going to try and be more outspoken about what I'm thinking. Double Inferno Blast. No. I'm doing a great job so far, aren't I? No, not having that. Goodbye Inferno Blast. Hello Gravelock Outcast. Okay. The next turn is where we're going to have to decide a few things because yeah, he's played his first unit. So, what do? We've got Dryadic Power, so we could go into Dryadic Power and we can play Eye of Eagle for the next turn as well as Spark and Burn. Okay, we have a plan. We want to spark. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? It's stupid. No, hang on. What do you think? Thing is, you could have Blessing of Haste, so I do need to make it better. So yeah, we are doing that. We are sparking. I want to keep Burn. Okay, get rid of Burn. This may sound stupid because it is. Oh, sod it. Right, there we go, it's gone. Dryadic Power, and we can spark that thing. I'll pop that up for a bit. There you go, have a look, remember it. Eye of Eagle, there we go, play that. And we'll get rid of the other Eye of Eagle. Eye of Eagle for Gravelock Elder. Okay, so he's playing a few things. However, we now have a Gravelock Elder out. I don't know why I'm separating him out because he hasn't got Thundersurge. I guess it's just a bit of habit. It's a good habit to be in. Focus, whatever. Alright, so do I want to burn here? Or do I want to play Gravelock Elder? I think I do want to burn. And I can sack Hellspitter Mortar. Okay, so at the moment we can't move this obviously, but it's looking okay so far. He's going to lose that idol very shortly. Shortly. Okay, I think this is an occasion where we want to go into some more resource instead of drawing. I don't think we can do much about that idol there, so we just sack Fury for some energy and put a second Gravelock Elder down. So we're not too bothered about taking 7 damage there, or indeed 3 damage there next turn. Don't care, we just want to develop our board position and make sure nothing gets injured at the moment, and then we can start wiping out this side. So yeah, we're taking out his middle idol as well, which is somewhat useful. So bye bye that idol, probably bye bye this one as well if he plays cards. Nope, oh, that was weird. Okay, so here we'll get rid of Burn. And now we need to do some deciding about some decisions that we're going to have to decide on. So we'll have to play Violent Dispersal on something up here. But I don't think we need to at the moment because actually if he plays Speed, they'll all attack, which I'm not too big a fan of, so Yeah, that's going to have to go. And then next turn we can play Hellspitter Mortar, Gravelock Outcast and Raider, and do quite a bit of damage that way. It's all about predicting what he's going to do, and he's an AI, so don't know. He could frostwind his own units for all I know. And I do know, because he does do that. You notice also it looks like Tin Fox, so it could be him. Tin Fox in disguise. Ah! Okay, that changes that plan a bit. Pooey. I may actually still stick with that plan. Well, no, obviously not. Don't want to get rid of that. Oh, okay, I have to do that. Right, Potion of Resistance and Gravelock Elder. That is brilliant. And that's not sarcasm, that's what we want. So we can put that there. And Potion of Resistance, that guy up. So that way this row is protected, unless he's got Pother or something, we'll be safe there. We've lost that idol, but not too bothered about that. And we want to move these two up here. We'll at least take out one of these things. Right, so Pother won't do anything. This has got like 3 flips, which will just be weird. Okay. So now we've got another Potion of Resistance, which we don't need. But what we need to decide is what we're going to do here. What I want to draw is a Fury, so if I get rid of Potion of Resistance, see if we can draw it. We haven't. Okay. I think we want to start building up some defence down here as well, so I think we can afford to put a Gravelock Outcast down here, followed by a couple of Raiders. I think we'll put one Raider there and one Raider there. Now let's put one Raider there in fact as well, so I can get the Relentless ability going. That'll do there. Obviously can't stop that from doing what it's doing. You can see the power of Gravelock Elders and the fact that all we're doing is playing Gravelocks, because we've got so many powerful creatures out here. You can't get through those 2 rows. Oh, excuse me. Made the AI think a little. I suppose that's a good thing. Or it's crashed. It hasn't crashed. Okay, so what's he going to do here? Pother. A few things happened at once there. Okay, so he didn't get that. He sacked his Sinmark Zealots to do damage onto one of these things. And then played Desperation. So I think he sacked his Sinmark Zealots to do damage on that one, which is a bit weird. So yeah, we're happy about what we just drew here, so we can get rid of Hellspitter Mortar. Let's see if we can win. I think the answer is no. Oh, I might be able to do some damage. Let's have a look here. That could come in there. I'm not under too big a threat from being attacked, are we? That's got this is our relentless dude here. So if that's going to destroy that, that can come in and do 1 damage and take 2. Okay, so that's we're going to wipe out that bit there. Okay, so yeah, we'll play Fury. Keep that there. That can also move up. So we're going to come and destroy all that, which we want. Inferno Blast. It's going to Inferno Blast fair, and it's tempting to move that up to do 5 damage, but we don't want to lose it, so we're going to keep it as it is. I'm happy with that. So we're most likely losing this idol here as well this turn, so you better not have decimation. So yeah, maybe that wasn't so wise to let him just take out that, but we're going to need to win this turn or the next. And we've drawn Fury. So yeah, we've won that game by the power of Gravelocks. I'd be interested to see how many units we lost, because if my memory is right, I don't think we lost any. Let's have a look. Units played, spells cast, 7, so we had 7 out there. So yeah, we didn't lose any units whatsoever, so that shows the power of everything we've got going. Spells cast, we only cast 7. Yeah, so we did enough damage, did quite a lot of damage to units, which was expected. Drew the same amount, which is pretty good, and highest damage was 6, so that's probably that guy there. So yeah, that's the new Gravelock deck. Try it out before the next patch, which has got a few energy cards in it. So maybe the next patch will have Gravelocks, so I'm going to have to do a 3rd version of this. I don't know. Actually I do, because I like this. I like Gravelocks, they're good. Yeah, so see you next time, whenever that is, or whatever I'm doing, which I don't know yet. So good luck working that out, and that sentence. Bye.